You just said the N-word. That's not saying that. Stop saying it. Okay.
Yo, what's up, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Streams, and today we got some wild stuff going on Twitter. I know that's nothing new to a lot of you listening, if you do happen to pay any attention to Twitter at all. There's always something going on with content creators and YouTubers and Twitch streamers and all kinds of stuff. Influencers, if you want to be weird and use that word. But something just went down with a longtime YouTuber named Boogie2988. Now, I'm not going to waste your time and give you his entire backstory, but just for people who don't know who he is, I'll just give you like a brief little rundown of who this guy is if you've got no idea. Boogie's a YouTuber who's been pretty popular for a very long time. I think around 15 years, or definitely upwards of 10. And unfortunately for him, he's become somewhat of a lolcow. If you don't know what that means, lolcow is internet slang, and apparently it's a derogatory term, I guess technically. It's a person whose eccentric or foolish behavior can be exploited to amuse onlookers. So think people like Wings of Redemption or Darkside Phil. If you don't know who these two guys are, please do yourself a favor and go look up some internet documentaries, some like little video essays on them. I think Turkey Tom's done a video on both of those guys, as well as another video on Boogie, and they're all three amazing. So please do yourself a favor and check it out. But Boogie has had a rough history. There's been lots of lying, there's been lots of controversy, lots of fence sitting, lots of taking your reputation and just absolutely obliterating it. And since Boogie has turned himself into a bit of a lolcow, another internet personality, I guess, created a podcast with Boogie and another lolcow, the one I mentioned a few minutes ago, Wings of Redemption. I think he also tried to get Darkside Phil on it, but Darkside Phil is just weird and didn't want to agree to it and, you know, just swallow his pride, what little he might have. But yeah, of the three, of Boogie, Wings, and Phil, Boogie and Wings agreed to be on this podcast created by none other than the internet's most popular side character. Now, who on earth could I possibly be talking about? Someone who's closely associated to drama. Just think about any drama you've ever heard of on the internet and think of who is probably associated somehow in that situation. It's Keemstar. It's Keemstar. If you didn't guess Keemstar, I guess throw your guess in the comments because I'm really curious about who else you could have possibly guessed. But our good friend Keem, friend of the channel, by the way, I'm just kidding. I don't know Keemstar, but yeah, friend of the channel and co-host on the FIFA Dreams channel, Keemstar actually started a lolcow podcast. And just earlier today, Boogie chose to try to cut that short. Not on purpose, of course, I assume. I'm gonna have to censor a lot of this, but I don't know. Boogie was just on his racism arc. He's in his racist era. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, here, I'll show you guys the clip. Sorry about it being such low quality. I only could see it on Keemstar's Twitter. I couldn't find it anywhere else, and I don't know why. He uploaded it in like 360p.
God, oh my God, Boogie said a word that began with N, and it kind of sounded like but it's not. That means he said it. They're insane.
What the you just
look
said?
at me.
You can say
Hey! No, you
Hey,
can't. Shh. Wings. Shh. Don't say that word ever
That's
again.
not me. That's not me.
I'm telling you to
Why
be
can't
quiet.
you say
Stop.
that? Okay, I won't.
What the fuck?
That's Boogie. You're calling him Wings.
No, I'm telling Wings to be quiet.
He looks like a little child who's just like, what did I do?
Shut the up, bro.
when did that word become not PC?
You just
Why's that
said
word not PC?
You just said the N-word. That's not saying that. Stop saying it.
Okay.
That is
It's the Latin word for black.
That's a different. The N word's a different word.
Oh my God.
The N word's a different word.
We're getting shut down. We're getting shut down. This show's over with. Are you
So
really?
I'm looking at it in the dictionary right now.
Are you really that dumb?
It's not offensive. It's not offensive. That's not an offensive
Yes,
word.
it is. Yes, it is.
Since when?
Bro, oh my God.
They called the college league.
Okay.
It's sports.
Okay.
That's what they call.
You. You.
For anyone who didn't know what lolcow meant at the beginning of this video, do you see what I mean? What's the definition? A person whose eccentric or foolish behavior can be exploited to amuse others. Dude, we're not even exploiting it. They're exploiting it themselves. Jokes aside, let's just have a heart-to-heart for a moment, guys. Boogie ended up actually giving a very heartfelt apology to this big this scandal, this controversy that we're dealing with here. And my heart is just so very warmed at Boogie's humility that he's showing here.
So I just wanted to say my apologies to the African-American community. I used the word tonight on the lolcow live stream, and I didn't believe it was offensive when they told me to stop saying it. I didn't know. So I said it like 4 or 5 times. And I'm going to spell the word. Is that okay? I don't know if I'm spelling Negro. And I didn't know that you're not allowed to say that word anymore. I had no clue. But now that I know, it'll never be spoken from my mouth again. And today I learned something. And if you're a dumb old man like me, maybe you learned something too. But my apologies to the African American community and anybody negatively affected by that who watches the show.
No, in all seriousness, I mean, obviously I'm not really one to have an authority on whether this word is all that offensive, but I definitely don't think it holds as much weight as, the big guy, the OG, bad word, you know what I mean?
But my apologies to the African American community.
My apologies, his voice is shaking, dude. Somebody give this man a hug. Jesus. PC culture got this man on his knees right now. No, I don't know. I don't think Boogie's like that great of a dude. I think there's been a lot of issues. That's kind of why he was one of the guys that are picked for Lolcow Live. I don't know. I can't fault him for agreeing to it. It's amazing. I'm so glad that they did agree to this. No, look, and Keemstar actually tweeted it out from the Drama Alert account. YouTuber Boogie says blank multiple times on stream. Should he be canceled? Should he be canceled? As if he actually has like a genuine following, dude. What do you mean? What are you saying? As if Boogie has like a dedicated fan base. As if there's gonna be like kids on Twitter the same way they do for like Dream. Guys, trigger warning. Boogie said a bad word. It's like, dude, nobody's actually like it's Lolcow Live. There's no actual fans of Boogie. Not like genuinely like not like a cult like fan base that are actually gonna be paying attention like that to this guy. I love how this happens on the Lolcow live stream and Keemstar just takes that opportunity right when he's got the first chance to just tweet all this out. Should he be canceled? And in the replies, YouTuber Boogie mocking his blank apology. What do you think? I apologize. I will never even type blank, 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 blank again. Now, what did Twitter have to say about this? We got one person, Mr. Slop or Miss Slop. The only thing I learned, Boogie, is that, wait, what? The only thing I learned, Boogie, is that I lost what little respect. Wait, hold on. I think I got it. The only thing I learned, Boogie, is that I lost what little respect for you I had left. How are you gonna let Keemstar, of all people, police what you say? Grow up hair. Dude, it's not Keemstar. He's trying to not get the podcast canceled. This is literally like the only income he has. He's lost everything in crypto. I don't know if you guys knew, but like in the last couple years, Boogie has literally made like $1 million from crypto and then lost it all. He's lost like upwards of like $500,000 or maybe even more. I don't know. It's really bad. I can understand Boogie. I don't know. He's trying his hardest to be some kind of semblance of a good person, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying he's succeeding at all. He's already kind of dug his grave and laid down in it, tucked himself in and gotten some cookies and milk on the nightstand. Then we got this guy, I don't know how to say his name. Blank means black. He wasn't being racist. Black means blank in Spanish. Boogie wasn't speaking Spanish, dude. What do you... Look, I don't actually care. Like, I understand, but he's not speaking the Spanish version of the word. Then we got one person saying, it's okay, Boogie, just talk about... I'm not even gonna read that, dude. I'm gonna try so very hard to keep this video monetized, because with the subject matter, it's not likely to work. Mr. 36 says, never apologize. I don't know if this guy's saying just as like a general rule of thumb for like all of life. It's like never ever apologize. I don't know if that's what he means, or we also got someone saying not surprised at all. Boogie has a lot to make up for. It's a really obvious attempt at like rage baiting, trying to get people to go to their profile, and the reason is because they have an OF, if you know what I mean. They got a little website where they be doing wild stuff, and it's not really it's not very honorable, man. It's wrong. It's immoral. It's bad, and I'm upset. Nah, I don't really care about any of this, but I'm gonna censor that because I'm not trying to promote her thing. Got someone else named Xerox saying in. That's I didn't like censor that out. I didn't like color over in like black pen in MS Paint. Like that's the entire tweet. I don't. Brilliant tweet. Love that. Thank you, Xerox. This guy posts a picture and tweets liberal. He ham says everything you need to know about a man. Now, as you can see here in Boogie's profile, it says liberal. He ham. Yeah, this guy's gangsta. Thank you for your input, buddy. Someone else, Fernie, said it means black in Spanish. Look, I don't actually care, regardless of what language he was talking about. But like, he wasn't speaking Spanish. He. This is a common response to this whole thing. A lot of people on Twitter, here we got someone, Natasha Rio, saying maybe Crayola should be canceled as well for having a different language on a crayon, even though that's not the language he's speaking. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't care. I'm purely arguing the semantics of it. I'm just gonna make sure that's censored, by the way, on that crayon too. Gotta be extra careful with YouTube nowadays. I don't know. Maybe YouTube doesn't like Spanish. Yeah, that's right, Susan. I'm accusing you. We got Mr. Tom Durek saying, bro, how old is he? He just found out that blank is a racist term for black people? Stop the cap. And this was pretty much my response. I mean, like, I don't take that much offense to it because I'm not black. and I think a lot of black people probably don't really take offense to it, but like I was already aware that you're not supposed to say it, that it's like kind of, you know what I mean? Like it's the origin of the real deal, the, you know, the big bad guy around the corner, you know what I mean? The big word, I can't really, I don't know how to say it without, you know what I mean? You know, it's like the parent word to that. Like that's what it evolved into. They were both used in a racist way back then. But again, I don't really care. I mean, I'm not the type to get like all upset over something like that, especially when it's clearly an accident. Like I don't really understand why anyone would be upset, and I don't think really anyone is. If Boogie had more of a following and was actually like a genuine content creator nowadays, dude, I can't imagine the absolute chaos that would erupt on Twitter. It's all jokes, y'all. I don't really care about hardly a damn thing, honestly. Except for you guys. I care about you. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. I've been meaning to change my intro a bit and just be like, hey, how you guys doing? What's up? What's going on, guys? Like, you know, just be more appreciative of my my viewers. We got someone else named EBDB saying, it seems actually genuine. I'm not African American, but I think he meant it. I think so too. I think he definitely meant to use that word. I think he's racist. I think he meant every last time he was just spamming it like a soundboard. That's a joke. I know this person's talking about the apology. Defuse says, average liberal, hey ham person. Aha, crying laughing. Yeah, you dang right, brother. Average liberal, these dang liberals are getting me mad, dude. And someone replied, what word are you gonna say next? Boogie answers that with the most important one. Sorry. But actually, while I'm recording this, Boogie just tweeted 6 minutes ago, and he gave this little update on how he's doing. He hopped in the shower because he was feeling filthy for his foul language. He disgusted himself. He's so ashamed. And so our good guy Boogie, he hopped in the shower, I guess. Or maybe he's just naked. Maybe he's just naked and in his bathroom posting selfies to Twitter, because why not during all this? No, but the caption on this, don't forget I got a link in my bio that has more like this. Dude, is Boogie using this controversy to advertise his OF? Is this what's happening right? Does he actually have one? But yeah, that's about it. If you guys wanted to consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, I'd be very grateful. But if not, that's fine, and I just appreciate you guys tuning in and watching to this point in the video to even hear me saying these words right now. Feel free to leave a comment, give me any feedback on if you guys want more videos like this. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Dreams, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.